Wrong one. Ooh. Our lives built on tin cans and string, but the cornerstone laid is a wondrous and beautiful thing. Sure in the crowd, while the north wind is taking its toll, you have helped me to find my way back and to anchor my soul. Safe in the sound. Oh, you know me. Oh, and I know you. And I know that we can say this through. I've bragged on bearing my bones, said if we heard the howling, I'd run out to face it alone. To meet it halfway, I've still got badges to earn, so keep sifting my soul. I think that I'm starting to learn to love you that way. See this through. It's true that you could snap my neck. I trust you'll save my life instead, 'cause our love's loyalty swallowing me hold to our hope, and I know we can weather the storm. Whatever they say, come what may. Oh, you know me. Oh, and I know you. And I know that we can say this through. Hello, everybody. CS8 says yo. Rick Hoover says yo. Abe says yo. Jeremiah says sup. Galaxy says hey. CS8 says just clean my power line today. Nice. Gabe asked how is everyone. Spectrum says how the fuck do you clean a power line? Like seriously, how the hell you clean a power line? Eureka power line. Awesome. Oh, hiccups. Awesome Vacuum says, what's up? Spectrum said, oh my god, I thought you meant a damn actual power line. Okay. CS8 says, I'm going to be getting rid of it soon. Rick Hoover says, Gabe says, the DC-07 I gave to my school is missing the U-bend piece and the part that clicks in where the suction comes from the bin and goes into the nozzle. Okay. Because they let students use it and the parts got lost, so I'm annoyed. Okay. What's up, bro? Very annoyed, yeah. See, it says, speaking of that, we had auditions today for a concert we're playing in December. Hey, that's cool. Galaxy Star says, nice. Spectrum says, I got into a huge car accident today. What? That's not good. CS8 asked if they're okay. Recouver said he cleaned up a DC-14. Yeah, Spectrum, are you okay? I'm probably a little bit far back in the chat, but yeah. A drunk driver hit us head on. The drunk driver is cleared DOA. Oh, Jesus, that ain't good. Well, I'm glad you're okay. That's crazy, yeah. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, Galaxy Star, I agree. Hope you get better. Yeah, I'm good. It's currently 11:07 p.m. The accident happened at 10:15. Oh, so this just happened? Wow. You got into a car accident and you're watching... Are you in the hospital? Like, are you okay? Like, are you watching my stream from the hospital? That's crazy. I'm glad you're okay. I mean, I assume if you're typing, then you're probably at least reasonably okay. So yeah, I'm glad you're okay. It's crazy. Well, yeah, I wish you a very speedy recovery. And Walmart just recently pulling out the Power Force bags. Marco, I sold a Eureka Boss Superlight, Centria, UP13, and a double Featherlight bagless. Yeah. Darren Spinks, who's a member. Oh, nice. I'm going to get my first Orc XL21 at the end of the week, and I'm excited. Well, hey, that's good. The 21's a great machine. Mazda, hi, Intelitech, how are you? Good, how are you? CS8, how much are you guys going to bet they'll discontinue the 1739 in the near future? They better not, honestly. Jeremiah had his jazz combo concert tonight. Well, that's cool. Awesome Vacuums, you should do an updated collection video. I will very soon. Hopefully by the end of the year. Do you still have the Dirt Devil Power Max pet? I don't believe so. Today got a Abyssal Pro 2X multi-service from Salvation Army for $6. Hey, that's not bad. Recuber, the 14 needs new filters, a cord, and in the future a base plate. Well, you can still get all those parts for it, so that's good. Oh, Gabe sent a super chat. Thank you. Also, I want to get Abyssal Liftoff Multicyclonic Pet because it's a vacuum I've wanted forever. Yeah, thanks for the super chat, Gabe. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm watching your stream from the hospital. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Or, I guess, okay. I guess you wouldn't be better already, because it's only been not even an hour, but... yeah. I thought hospitals had bad Wi-Fi. But yeah, I wish you a speedy recovery. And... frankly... the other person got what they deserved. So, yeah. My phone's not even cracked or anything, but my head hurts from the airbag, though. Yeah, I would imagine. You got hit head on? How fast was it? Was it... I imagine it must not have been too fast if it was... if you got hit head on and you're still okay, right? That's crazy. you know, because you're like on the highway or something. That's a freaking miracle. Because my brother, back in like 2007, he got hit head on by a drunk driver who like swerved in the wrong lane, and like he was messed up for a while. The Walmart place. I was stupid enough to not have the bag be in stock ever again for people who don't have allergies. They don't even care. Did you see Alex kind of recommend the Big Green? I did not. Awesome Vacuums. He said it's not a bad machine, but not a great machine. Honestly, if that's what he said, if that's what Alex said verbatim, then that's a pretty good recommendation based on Alex's standards. Because I've known Alex for years. I've met him in person. I've known him for years. He's definitely hesitant to recommend anything that's, especially something that he doesn't carry. So that's about as much of a full-throated endorsement that you can get from him. So I'm glad I converted him a little bit, because I've been evangelizing that machine to him for a long time. Next time I go there and visit him, I'm gonna try to. Well, I shouldn't say I'm gonna try to, but ideally, if I had the space, I'd bring one with me. I'm using my Cricket cellular data because the Wi-Fi is slow. Okay. It's crazy how oh yeah, it's crazy how my Walmart has all the power forces except the Helix Turbo. Like, I don't get it. Like, they don't carry it at all, or like they're just out of them right now, because they could just be out of them. Couldn't find the video about the Bissell 6579-2 caught on fire. You said your friend turned the quality down, filmed vertically. It's the first ever short on the channel. It's literally Power Force Bagless 6579-3 catches fire, or and motor burnout or something like that. Like, you'll see it. You can't miss it. It's a YouTube short. Rick Hoover, we witnessed an accident when I got the Vision. Oh, dang. There's been a bunch of construction going on here and a few accidents as a result. Galaxy Star, there's like multiple Walmarts in my area, but only one has the Power Force Helix Turbo, and it's the bad one. Gabe Chance, you're very welcome for the super chat. I had to ask my mom since I'm 14, lol. Okay. Oh, to be a fly on the wall during that conversation. Your mom's like, you want to send $10 to a grown man on the internet who talks about vacuum cleaners? I mean, I appreciate it, and thank you, Gabe's mom, for co-signing on that $10. I do appreciate it. I promise it will not go to waste. That will help pay my Ameren bill, so I appreciate that. Let's see. I don't care. I love Power Force machines and will continue to recommend them. I agree. Awesome Vacuums. I agree. Because you did a video on a few different ones, just like I did. But yeah, Jave Psych. Hey, good to see you. Finally got a brush roll for my Fury LE and installed an LED light. Hey, nice. Do you know HPAD? Asked Victor. I did years ago. He was a good friend of mine a long time ago, but we just kind of lost contact. And there was a bunch of other guys that were like also like destruction YouTubers that I knew, like probably it would have been like, yeah, like 6 or 7 years ago, and I just lost contact with them. They just I don't know. They just HPAD I never had a problem with, funnily enough. So I guess I should separate him from the rest of those guys. But the rest of those guys were like really immature and just weren't really. I don't know. It's just hard to describe. Just the vibes were just off. Rick Hoover, he's an AI slop channel now. Yeah, he does a lot of AI generated music, which I'm not particularly a fan of. Once in a while, they're kind of funny, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't have any ill will against HPad. I still consider him a friend and everything, but I literally haven't talked to him in like 6 years. Like I think his Discord. In his defense, his Discord might have got like hacked or something. I don't think he blocked me or anything. I think he just lost his Discord account. So, and I don't watch his videos because I don't really enjoy watching destruction videos anymore. I actually I kind of unsubscribed from Hank's Garage for the same reason actually. Or no, I didn't unsubscribe. I just kind of did I unsubscribe? I don't know if I did. Because Hank's Garage has started doing more destruction videos now too, instead of repairs, or I guess like a mix of the both. And it's just I'm not really in the mood to view destruction videos anymore for the most part, other than like the old Smash Stuff 30 stuff that's archived on Vidly, like that type of stuff. Somewhere I have a folder. I swore I had a folder on my computer of like a bunch of the Smash Stuff 30 stuff that was archived, but I'm pretty sure it was like I was in a server that was related to it like 6 years ago, and I like lost access to it. Um, so I don't know. But yeah, that type of stuff just doesn't really do much for me anymore. The last time I broke a vacuum, I think I had a Bissell Powerforce Compact Turbo that I had destroyed because like the cord was chopped off on it, and it was really brittle. And it's not even really smashing vacuums isn't even really fun anymore. Like I guess I'm growing up too fast because the entire time when I was breaking it, I was just like, oh god, now I'm gonna have to clean up all this plastic and all these bits and pieces and shit. And I'm like, this isn't even really fun. And it's all sharp and trying to like put it in a bag and everything. AI needs to go to hell. I agree. You have your own Discord server. I do, and I know I've said this for like years at this point, but I'm not promoting my personal Discord server because I still need to talk with my friend Boppo. He's popped in a few times, and the I know I she excuse me she's popped in a few times, and I know that the there's a way to like set it up with moderators and everything and make it to where it can't get rated again because it was rated like a long time ago. It might have not even been the same server because I know I had to get a new Discord at some point. My original one's probably still floating out around there, but the because my two factor was like tied to my old number, like back when I changed numbers, like it would have been like 10 years ago, 10 or 11 years ago. Um, what was I talking about? Yeah, so that's why I don't promote my Discord server because I want to lock it down first, and it just keeps getting put off. It's been getting put off for years at this point. Although one of these days I'd like to do something with it. Stars 1976 recently got two Big Green FNG commercials. He's posting again? I don't know. I thought he like stopped uploading like years ago. There's a bunch of his old videos that got um, delisted a long time ago. Oh. Why did I go into Google and type that in instead of going to YouTube? What the hell? Okay, just take me to freaking YouTube then. My internet's being really slow right now, so please bear with me if this stream like freezes or does anything stupid. Stars 1976. Okay. I remember having this problem when I was trying to search his channel. Like, his channel is just, like, buried. Oh my goodness. I swore I was subscribed to it, but I don't know. Oh, is this channel John Marshall now, or is this somebody else? I think that's him. That looks like it. I thought you just said he got 2 new FNG machines. His last upload's a year ago. Oh, this is definitely him. Yeah, oh wow, the Power Force. There was a video that he did that I remember. It was of a Power Force bagless 6594, and it had the filter cover from a turbo, and that's one of the ones that got deleted. Look how slow my internet is. It's just like loading. I pay for 2 gig internet. I pay for 2 gig internet, and I can't get it fixed. So I'm literally paying for 2 gigabyte internet, like, and this is what I get. It's crazy. And I can't fix it because it's still in my, like, ex's mom's name, and he won't, like, do what he needs to do to, like, let me change it over. But yeah, this is a classic. 15 years ago.
Oh, YouTube. Well, here's another one of my vacuums from my collection.
God, stop loading. I have 2 gig internet. Why are you loading?
This time I got my Bissell Power Force bag vacuum.
Like, it's loading.
12-watt motor and 5 high adjustments. Made by Bissell. So this is pretty much the same thing as my Power Force Turbo, except it's bag. It has no turbo nozzle. And something I did to this is, you know how when you buy these vacuums and you get this thin black filter right here? Well, one day I just took that out, threw it away. I went to a grocery store and got a Honeywell filter. And it's working really nice. I think this is a lot better than the one I came with.
Yeah, click on video. It takes like a minute to, like, switch over to it.
Alright, I have today with me a vacuum.
Now I'm just randomly watching other people's videos. I hope my friends don't mind if I watch their videos on
that
stream.
I kind of always wanted as a kid.
I love John Smith. So he's so cute. I swear.
Not this specific version, but there is no difference between.
The stable volume doesn't even do anything. Oh, I can hear the train in the background too. Yep, there's the train.
Between this machine and any of the other models that they slap.
This isn't good. This isn't good shape. Damn.
A different paint job and a different.
Oh, the AI bullshit summary.
This is my new, to me, Eureka Smart Vac. Now, this vacuum cleaner screams late 90s, early.
I wonder if he's posted anything recently. And then, oh, there's performance reviews. Oh, VacStack. There's my NOS Mega Boss. You know, I haven't heard from this guy in so long. He literally did this one video and then just did nothing. And then I bought this off him, and he didn't do anything else with it, which sucked because it's like, I love that video. It's oh, I shouldn't have did that. I love that video. It's fantastic. Smell those pixels. I do still have this box. I think it's in my basement. I probably should, like, move it somewhere, like, in a safer spot. But yeah, I really wish he would post more videos. He has a really good speaking voice. His presentation's really good considering it's his first video. And yeah, I mean, I would totally watch like 10 more videos if he put them out. What else? Oh yeah, Fan of Vacuums too. I got a bunch of machines off of this guy. He was a good friend for a long time. He's one of the OGs. Because I think I got my Power Glide Platinum off him. I got the CleanView 2 Deluxe. And maybe one other machine. There's my comment from 6 years ago. You know, Phantom Vacuums 2, he was featured on one of Moist Critical's streams. Randomly. Actually, yeah, it was this video, funnily enough. which is probably why this one's really popular. Plus, it's Abyssal. So... I wouldn't even realize I'm under the channels that he likes. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. He actually likes my channel. That's cool. I never noticed that. And then, of course, Jordan and House of Vacuums. House of Vacuums stopped posting, too, which is crazy. His production quality was always fantastic. I always loved the videos that he did. But, you know, life gets in the way, and, you know, it's just one of those things. Again, like, my internet is just, nothing's loading. Yeah, vacuums are my new fetish, it's the title. Yeah, that's a classic. And it's funny, I remember watching that video and, like, just hoping and praying that, like, one of my videos would be, like, in the recommended, but I don't think they ever was. Although, one of my comments was in one of Jack's films is, like, really big yais. I forgot which episode it was, but it was a yai where I think Aaron had asked like what love was, and I responded and I said I was like sad at the time, so I was like, it's when pain briefly stops, and she featured it and was like, oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, so it's just one of those things. I'm trying to think what channel I should listen to, or what channel I should check out. Rick Hoover unsubbed to him too. Who'd you unsub to? House of Vacuums? Why? Oh, Vacuum Truck. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna watch. That Techman 5150 video. I just completely missed that. Because that's a classic. He was a good friend for a while, but he also like just disappeared off the face of the earth. Which, you know, it's fine. I get it. Oh, there's my Whirlwind video. I still need to fix that wheel on that one. Oh yeah, congrats for reaching 20k subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy I finally got there. I wanted to hit it by my birthday, but realistically, my uploads have been really bad. Like, my schedule's been really bad. And I'm sure that was kind of part of the reason. But either way, you know, better late than never, I suppose. So yeah, it's just one of those things. House of Vacuums, yeah. I love the Dirt Devil Power Max pet from 2016. Oh, there's still a million of them out there. You can find one pretty easy. Yeah, the train horn. Yeah. What's your favorite vacuum? The Phantom Fury. Let's see what Alex is up to. He still hasn't, you know, I mean, you know, I get it, he's busy, but it's like, I still haven't heard from him about, like, when he wants to, like, do the videos. Or, like, go through the footage that we did, like, back in, like, May. See, he's got more subscribers than me, and then now Parwaz is blowing up, so he's got more subs than me, too. So, performance reviews is... retention. Oh god, why is that? What is happening there? That's strange. Okay. YouTube's glitching out because that's the fan from Fan of Vacuums 2's banner, and it's like glitching in and out. That's strange. Where's the thing where he mentioned the Bissell Big Green? Oh, no friggin' way. Is it in here? Is he gonna... Does he talk about me? I hope he does. You know, another channel I just recently remembered, Vacuum Observatory. Cam was a really good friend of mine for a long time, and he also just disappeared off the face of the earth, I'm pretty sure.
Performance reviews where he give you the review.
Okay, I'm not gonna steal his entire video. I just want to see where he talks about the Big Green. Again, my internet is... Oh, yeah, there we go. So I actually haven't... For some reason, I'm not getting served Alex's videos, even though I'm subscribed and I have the bell on. I'm just not getting notifications for some reason.
If you want a ball on a budget, they're meant to be more band-aids or fillers so you can get a better vacuum, but here they are. This is a Bissell, believe it or not, Big Green machine, and this is an upright. These were originally designed by Samson like 20 years ago. This has a heavy-duty cord on it. If you're on a budget...
I love how he says Samson instead of Samsung. I don't know why. I love Alex's like little, like the way his like little New Mexico like cadence.
And you only have carpet, you're not worried about cleaning hard floor, and you don't mind changing the belt every few months. This isn't a bad machine. It's not a great machine. It's a $150 machine or less. But I'm just going to put it on the list as an ultra budget option for people out there. For more details...
Yeah, there he is! Your boy! There he is! There he fucking is. There he fucking is. I knew it. Oh, come on. Give me some more pixels. Give me some more pixels, damn it. Oh, come on. Let me see it. Oh my god, I did that video and like the shitty mattress in the background. Like that's not presentable at all.
Go check out our friend Intellitech Studios and see his full review.
Yeah!
Since I don't have a review published yet on this.
Yeah! Ya boy! Ya boy! Oh, come on, internet! Stop dropping the ball! And I had 19.5 back then, yeah. Wait! I just realized he's not subscribed to me! What the fuck?
The next ultra budget...
In that screenshot, he's not subscribed to me. What the fuck? I didn't even realize that. What?
Put out there.
He was probably on like an alt account or something. I'm sure he has multiple accounts, but it's like,
It's for people with only hard floors and...
you're recommending your friend's video and you're not even subscribed to them in the thumbnail or in the screenshot, I mean. You can see right there, I'm subscribed to him. What the fuck, Alex? I thought we were friends.
Larry Ruggs. And that is a Bissell Zing, a Simplicity Joe, or...
See, and that's the exact same thing that I always said. The Big Green Power Force, combine it with either a Mighty Mites or a Zing, and like you're golden.
T1400, and there's probably a few other names on these vacuum cleaners. These come from China. They're extremely budget oriented, but they have a standard 32mm fitting, and you can equip these with the TK286 nozzle. So for around $200 fully tricked out with HEPA bags, this isn't a bad cleaner, and I'm amazed that these things are still available.
Okay, yeah, my internet's like not being forgiving at all, and my bitrate is just like crashing. So the stream's probably gonna fuck up, and I apologize. Oh, I love this comment. This is exactly right. Finally, a review source who recommends different brands and hasn't been bought by Shark.
So that's my list of vacuum cleaners on Amazon, based on my experience as a technician and reviewing vacuums for the past like 6 or 7 years now, and you notice those don't include Dyson or Sharp.
So many people still believe that like you're gonna go through a bag a week, and it's like that's not true at all.
Or any of those crap brands. I'm recommending quality equipment to you. If you're new to the channel or new to these brands, check out one of these other videos here. I have reviews on all this stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry, Alex. I'm gonna have to like my internet's being crap, so I gotta jump away from this. But I appreciate the shout out. You know I love you. Let's see. What was I originally trying to find? I got sidetracked. Was it the Techman 5150 video? I think that's what it was. Yeah. See, this thing is still glitching. I don't know what the hell is happening here. But we'll find it. Let's scroll down in case anyone's epileptic. This is just a mess. Just like not like everything is so slow. Then again, I do just have like a crappy like USB Wi-Fi adapter on my computer plugged in, so somewhere I have a better Wi-Fi card that I keep forgetting to put in my computer, so maybe I need to do that. Maybe that'll help. But no, that can't be. It's got to be my internet because my phone is slow too, so that doesn't really make any sense. So I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, yeah, because it's just having a stroke. My internet's just being terrible. Oh, and the cat. $959 subscribers. I know his channel's like kinda dead, but it's like, can we get him to 1,000 just for the sake of it? Has he really not posted in 3 years? Has it been that long? Wow. Man, time flies. Of course, the vacuum trolling one's popular. And then the belt. 7 years ago. 7 years ago? Really? Wow. That's insane. Sorry. Cough just snuck up on me. So what video should I look up now? Because I'm kind of in the mood to like look up more vacuum videos. I don't think I missed too many comments. Your internet loves you. Yeah. The only way you're going to fill your bag in a week is if you vacuum every day. Even that's not true. You're still not going to fill it every day. Watch for 4 years, yeah. Oh, Vacuum Wars just posted a new video on the most powerful upright. So we probably should watch that and see if there's anything there. Because it's probably going to be some stupid bullshit. Oh, it's a shark. They're all sharks. And then, like, I'm going to throw a Dyson in here just to...
Welcome to Vacuum
That's
Wars.
loud.
Over the years, we've tested well over 100 upright...
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome to Vacuum Wars. Over the years, we've tested well over 100 upright vacuums in a variety of ways, measuring things like suction power...
Have you found your Black Note FE? I actually haven't. I don't know where it is. I have my gold one, but I can't find the black one anywhere, which is weird.
airflow, and other important
It's probably like underneath something. I'll find it at some point. I need to clean this whole area.
performance metrics. But we've never made a video that simply ranks them based on their power alone.
Let me up the resolution here so we can see this. This just isn't working. Hello? Yes, I'm still here. It's just that this isn't working.
Till now. The winners in this video will not necessarily be our favorite.
Okay, I can already tell you just from the damn graphics. That's the Ball Animal 3. That's... Oh, maybe I don't know. That's the Power Detect. I can tell from the colors. That's the Vertex. Or is that the Vertex? That's the Kenmore. The friggin' Kenmore. I can just tell from the colors. That's a Recar silhouette. So yeah, that's a Kenmore. That might be a Kenmore. I actually don't know what that one is. Probably some like generic bullshit. That's the Power Detect. Is that the Apex? I feel like that'd be too old. Or a Stratus. Oh no, that's a Stratus, and then that's the Animal 3.
Upright vacuums, because there's a lot more to testing a vacuum cleaner besides power. So for that, you could check out the Vacuum Wars Top 10 Upright Vacuums page on our website.
And you just spoiled it because you showed the
First,
list.
a few ground rules. We will
And
only
did you notice those were like all Sharks?
including vacuums that are currently still being sold by their manufacturers. If a model has been discontinued or is no longer available, it won't be featured in this video. When it comes to measuring a vacuum's power, there are 3 key areas that matter. I'll go through all 3, briefly explain what each one is, and then in the end I'll combine the results for an overall most powerful vacuum score. Let's start with sealed suction, typically measured in inches of water lift. This metric is most useful in above floor cleaning applications, like using tools
Oh,
for
that little self-propelled wind tunnel ornament was cute.
upholstery, stairs, or pet beds where concentrated suction through a hose is critical. According to our tests, the average
The
vacuum
vast majority of modern vacuums have way too much suction. I bitched about this with Dysons all the time. I took my Phantom Fury over to a friend's house the other day and cleaned his entire house top to bottom with it, and the hose with the dusting brush has more than enough air. Yes, it doesn't have much suction and the airflow is hindered, but it's still enough to do the upholstery and the above floor. And the suction and the airflow is still enough that the brush roll can pull everything out of the carpet and then it can carry it to the bin.
vacuum's sealed suction score is 80.3 inches of water lift, but the models with the highest sealed suction that we've tested all exceed that number. Tied for
CFM can't fucking measure. That's so accurate. You should do a living room vacuuming demo, the Bissell PowerForce Bag 3525-2. Did I not do that already? I thought I did. I'll have to look and see. That's the Power Detect, yeah. Deadshot GVR. Hey, can you do a repair video on the Bissell PowerForce Rewind Pet 3333? I got the vacuum. I want to watch my vacuum like kind of get repaired. I got it for my birthday. That one, the repair would be identical to the 3332, which is the non-rewind version, which I did do a tutorial on. So that's the red one. Just look up the video for the red one, and the process is identical.
4th and 5th place with 89 inches of water lift, the Shark Navigator Liftaway NV352 and the Shark Rotator Pet Liftaway ADV.
I will say, of all the Sharks, this NB352 has really stood the test of time, despite its issues.
Number 3 with 98 inches is the Shark Power Detect. Runner-up at number 2 is the Shark Stratos, scoring 104 inches. And at number 1, the vacuum with the most sealed suction of all that we've tested, the Dyson Ball Animal 3 with 114 inches of water lift. Moving on to airflow. Airflow is usually measured in cubic feet per minute. It's arguably one of the most important metrics when it comes to
That just reminded me. I wonder what VacLab's doing.
real-world vacuum performance. According to our floor head airflow tests, the average vacuum moves about 61 cubic feet of air per minute. One interesting note is that some older style vacuums, like Kirby's or Sanitaire vacuums, use a direct air motor, which has a ton of airflow, but the trade-off is that they have very little suction power. So, for example, the Kirby Evalier 2 has one of the highest airflow scores, but one of the lowest suction scores. So which vacuums have the highest airflow? Tied for 4th and 5th place at 76 CFM each is the Riccar R40 and the Shark Power Detect. In 3rd place with 83 CFM is the Kenmore Elite 31150. In 2nd
I called
place
it. I said Kenmore Elite, didn't I?
is the Kirby Evalier 2 with 132 CFM, and the highest airflow score goes to the Sanitaire Tradition with 155 CFM using its direct air motor. Next up is usable suction, also referred to as unsealed suction, which is a practical and revealing performance metric. While sealed suction measures raw motor strength under idealized, fully closed conditions, usable suction simulates how a vacuum actually performs in real-world scenarios, where airflow escapes through the floor head gates and seals. This test evaluates both the motor's power and design efficiency of the vacuum's floor head. According to our usable suction tests, the average upright vacuum measures about 0.45 kilopascals. And the vacuums with the most unsealed suction scores are, in 5th place, the Shark Rotator Pet Liftaway ADV with 0.62. 4th place, the Shark Power Detect at 0.64. 3rd place is the Shark Stratos with
I'm so fucking tired of hearing shark. It's just all fucking
0.76.
sharks.
2nd place is the Sanitaire Tradition with 2.13. And topping our best usable suction list at number 1 is the Dyson Ball Animal 3, achieving a score.
So here's the thing that I'm still, and maybe this is my autism, but like, these numbers are cool to know, but like, even just looking at this from a consumer perspective, what am I getting out of this information? Like, how is this telling me how well these are going to clean my carpets? Because I can already tell you, if I'm trying to figure out what cleans my carpets the best, like, these 3 are dog shit. This one's really, 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 really good. And then this one's solid. Like, so like, I guess the first 2 are fine.
When we combine all 3 of these power metrics, we can finally find out which one is the most powerful vacuum.
Yeah, the Elite is so ugly. It's even heavier than I thought it was.
According to these tests. In 5th place, the Kenmore DU 2012 Backless with 38 points. 4th place goes to the Kenmore Elite 31150 with 43
You think he's being paid by Kenmore?
points.
Or by, what the fuck? What company even owns Kenmore now? It's not Medea. It's, Cleva? Yeah.
Place is the Shark Power Detect at 44 points. Runner-up in 2nd place is the Shark Stratos with 45 points. And the vacuum that claims the top combined power crown, the Dyson Ball Animal 3 with 58 points. So,
Honestly, yeah, I agree with the Animal 3 being at the top of the list of those options.
there you have it. The most powerful upright vacuums we have found ranked by pure power alone. Links in the description to the Vacuum Wars Top 10 Upright Vacuums list, and be sure to subscribe to Vacuum Wars before you leave. Thanks for watching. All of the links in the description are updated regularly to reflect our current favorite vacuums in multiple categories. You'll also find links to the Vacuum Wars website in the description, where we have more detailed lists of our favorite products, like our new Top 20 Robot Vacuums list, which is updated weekly.
See, this is actually a video that I've been meaning to do for a long time about like how to actually vacuum properly. So I'm actually curious what this person's gonna say.
Vacuuming is essential to keeping our homes clean. But oftentimes there's things that are forgotten or even missed altogether when it comes to.
He's gay.
So let me show you a few tips so you can do it like a pro. Tip number 1 is to always edge vacuum the room first before you do anything else. Now to do this, I like to just grab.
That's actually fair. I even forget to do that myself a lot of times. A lot of times I will vacuum the carpets and then do the edges. It doesn't really. It's more important to go top to bottom than it is to go from outside in. But you know, so like I'd say, you know, the top to bottom approach is more important because, you know, obviously you're dusting, vacuuming it. That's far more important. But that's not a bad tip.
Here on the vacuum, usually they pop off nice and easy. It's also nice to use your little extension as well in the crevice tool. Now, if you do have
Mine didn't come with a brush.
a brush like this one,
Fucking shark ripping me off on that damn Power Detect.
this one also comes in really handy, especially along the baseboards there. Your baseboards are white. Just want to be as delicate as possible. That way you're not going to scuff or leave any marks behind. But then I just start on one corner of the room and just work my way in a 360, getting all of the edges. Now the reason
I actually haven't done my edges in a while. I really need to.
this is so important is many times your vacuum cleaner can't quite get all the way to the edge when you're vacuuming. You leave behind
Especially not this machine. There's a huge. You can see the gap right there. It's huge.
a lot of dirt and debris. And what happens over time if you don't do this step is it really starts to build up and then it can move from the carpet. For instance, if you let it sit for a very long time, you may even see this in your home already, you can kind of get like a dark grayish line along the edge there. In the carpet cleaning world, that's called soil filtration. Air is kind of moving along the edge of the carpet there, and the carpet is filtering that out. It's just grabbing all of the debris and things that's floating around in the air, and this really, again, starts
That's another reason why it's really important to have carpets.
to build up there. And it can
At
even
least in
discomfort.
mainline living areas. Like, yeah, obviously not in a kitchen or a bathroom, but bedrooms, living rooms, foyers, if it's big enough, hallways.
Follow the carpet to the point where even carpet cleaning can't remove it, or it gets really hard. You got to scrub on it and things.
Yeah, my bit rate is really bad, so I do apologize if it keeps going out. My internet's being really crappy right now, so if it lags, I apologize. I'll probably cut the stream in a couple minutes anyways.
Vacuum is many times they're going as fast as possible. Just
That's so true. There's so many people friggin' do that. This is actually a really good video so far. I mean, granted, there's a lot left, but
to get the job done. And I get it. Not everyone loves this task, but really, when you allow the vacuum time to do its job and suck up all the dirt and things that's in your
Fly.
carpet or on your floors. Now, for me, I like to recommend just going at a slow and per second, I would say, if you really want to get down into the nitty-gritty. But this just allows the vacuum time to do its job and suck all the debris out of the carpet. And that way, you're really making the most out of your time vacuuming, so you don't have to do it again as often. Now, the other thing when it comes to going slow is you always want to make sure to kind of overlap by an inch or two each line that
yes,
you do.
that's
that way you're getting
incredibly important, especially on a machine like this where the entire brush roll isn't actually doing cleaning.
good coverage, and you're making sure to vacuum up every square inch of the
He's
area.
not really overlapping these strokes enough though with this machine because there is a big dead zone on both sides.
Yeah, that's your vacuuming. Now, when it comes to working in sections, personally, I like to work at the furthest point in the room away from the exit and then work my way to the door. And depending on the shape of the room, I'll kind of work in just like 4 to 5 foot sections, vacuum that area, get it looking great, and then move on to the next. If you kind of take a chaotic approach to your vacuuming and just kind of do a little bit everywhere, sometimes you need to do that in a quick instance, but really you miss spots and then you're leaving dirt behind, and then it's just, your house is not going to be as clean.
This is all correct. I almost don't even know if I need to make that video because really I could just point people to this one.
So when you take time and go slow and work in sections, everything gets nice and cleaned up. Now, something to keep in mind is you want to make sure that you're always using the right setting on your vacuum for the type of floor that you're trying to clean. Early on in my cleaning career, I always used to think that if my vacuum wasn't like digging and hard to push on the carpet, I wasn't cleaning it and I wasn't using it right. Boy, was I wrong, because the goal here, especially if you're vacuuming carpet, is you just want it on the tip of the surface there so airflow can go into the vacuum and you can suck up all of the dirt and debris. And you want the beater bar just on the surface there, just so it's lightly agitating things so it's not causing damage to the fibers. If you put it on the lowest or like a hard floor setting and you're trying to vacuum carpet and it feels like you're pushing it through cement, it is probably way too low. and you're most likely doing more damage to your carpet and flooring than actually good or removing any sort of dirt and debris. So always make sure you're using the proper setting, and if you do have a roller bar that's adjustable, make sure that it's not digging into the carpet or really hard to push. You want it to be nice and easy, just about at the top of the carpet fibers. Tip number 3 is to vacuum your
That's
carpet
correct.
in all directions. Now, you don't have to do this on every square inch of your room. However, in areas like a high traffic pattern where you walk a lot and there's a lot of dirt and debris, or even very shaggy carpet and rugs, this is very important because what tends to happen in those areas is the carpet fibers will kind of mat down or fall down and they'll trap dirt and debris underneath. So if you only ever vacuum in one direction,
Yeah, this is also correct. Yeah, everything so far is exactly correct. This is a fantastic video, actually, and the editing's really nice too. And it's not like it's not overdoing it.
not removing as much dirt as possible.
By the way, you ever used a Dyson UP13? I have a few of them actually, so yes, I have. I bought one brand new a number of years ago, and I have a couple more that I've gotten since.
Again, you're just cleaning yourself in a circle here, and that way you're getting all directions and all angles of the carpet fiber, nothing's getting trapped underneath, and everything gets nice and clean. Now, I will say, if you've never done this before and you just vacuum an area in one direction, you're like, yeah, it looks pretty clean, I think it's good. Give this a try. I think you'll be amazed of how much more dirt and hair and everything else that's in your carpet that you pull out. Tip number 4 is to empty your canister or change the bag on your vacuum regularly. Now, you don't want to ever fill this up all the way to the top or let your bag get overly full as well. Usually, once it gets to about the halfway mark is when you need to empty it, because if you don't, what happens is you lose suction power and then you get more dirt into the machine, and it just kind of defeats the whole purpose of vacuuming when you're not sucking anything up. Now, another thing is that if you do have this completely full, especially with like pet hair and things, it can really start to stink as well, and even sometimes it can start pushing dust out of the machine itself if you're not careful, and that will just make a bigger mess while you're cleaning. So a quick tip that I always like to recommend is just empty this after every single use. That way next time you go to grab it, it's good to go and you can start vacuuming. I will say if you have a canister vac with like this one here, I do really like these. The only thing is sometimes when you dump these, it just makes a big plume of dust and can settle on things and makes a little bit bigger of a mess. So I always like to grab a garbage bag, wrap it around there, open it up inside. That way we're not getting dust everywhere. Another thing you can do if you want to be super, super careful is just go do it outside quick. That way you're not even doing it in the house. Tip number 5 is to take care of your vacuum cleaner. You need to clean the thing that helps you clean. Now there's really 3 things you always
This is a
should do.
fantastic, like, I know I'm just like watching it, but it's like, this is a fantastic video. Like, he's touching on everything correctly.
On a regular basis. Number 1, clean or replace your filters in the machine. Now every vacuum cleaner is going to be a little bit different. Just do a quick Google search with your model. But many times you can not only clean the filters, but if they get really bad, you can replace them as well, and they're not super expensive. But this is so important because not only is it going to help the motor run longer and last longer just because it's not getting clogged with dirt and things, but it's also going to not spread that dirt around your house while you're vacuuming and making a bigger mess. Now, the second thing is just to clean the vacuum itself as well. Sometimes you got hair clogged up on the beater bar and things. Even the hoses can get a little gunky over time, or just the wheels can get kind of dirty. Giving that a quick wipe down is really going to help extend the life as well. Now, the other thing that I think is really, really important is take care of your cord on the machine. I see this so often that the cord gets wrapped up wrong and then it gets damaged, and unfortunately either you have to replace it or it damages the entire machine, and then you have to throw it out. So to do this, make sure to always wrap the cord from the machine back to the end. That way it's not getting tangled, it stays in good shape, and your vacuum lasts much longer. And there you have it. Now you know the best way to vacuum your home. Thanks so much for watching as always, and if you're new here...
This is a fantastic video. I know I just said that like a bunch of times, but this is absolutely a fantastic video. I have to leave a comment on this later because it's honestly really good. But yeah. I'm probably going to stop streaming very soon. Like within the next minute or so. So I'll probably go ahead and stop streaming. Yeah. We checked out some videos, so that's good for a little bit. Got a little shout out from our friend at Performance Reviews, so that's always good. Love to see that. And yeah. Anyways, Intelitech Studios signing out. I hope you all have a good one. Thank you all for tuning into this stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video. There should be a new video out tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. If it's gonna be the Building Abyssal or if it's gonna be a different one. I'll try to do something at least, because I'm kind of torn between a few different things. Anyways, Intelitech Studios signing out. Have a good one. Peace.